Welcome everybody, right here to today's Alpha SC2 Team League cast, and yeah, we're here in the round of 8 for the European Pro Playoffs, starting off right here with 3D Clan versus 3D Mix, and yeah, let's just hop right in. It's Zen as map number 1 right here, since we switched map 1 and 2, because one of the players was not available, so yeah, we're starting with the second match here, and yeah, in the bottom left hand corner, representing the 3D Clan, here we go with Basset as the red Zerg in this game. He's starting this one off with expansion, gas and pool, so standard stuff here. So let's hop right over, top right hand corner of the map. We have a Terran representing the 3D Mix team. It is SaLemandr as the blue Terran. And yeah, he's starting it with the Reaper into expansion, so also the standard stuff coming up. So yeah, let's see how that is going to go. We have a scout here, so he wants to deny the third base. Let's see if Basset is actually going for the third there. Because yeah, seems like that's not the case. Speed is on the way to Queens as well, so yeah, standard stuff coming in on both sides. The reactor is getting built on the barracks for SaLemandr. Well, we also have the factory on the way, so yeah. Cannot be more standard, I guess. Okay, so third base going down. Queen, yeah, was not really necessary, but let's see what the Reaper is going to see here. It's getting into the main base one more time. But yeah, the Queen will be there, but... Oh, he does get one drone. That's more than expected, I guess. Man, he doesn't get the scout into the main base, but for now there's not that much to see anyway, so therefore I think he's pretty much fine with what he did right there. Okay, Hellions are coming across the map. We will see at least 2 more. And the Viking and the Banshee follow up, it seems like. With the cloak already starting. Yeah. So, what do we see? Like, we have 6 Hellions now, we will have 2 more. So yeah, usual number would be like 6 to 8. Let's see if he's going for more. I mean, he could transition into mech, so then it wouldn't be very surprising to go for more than just 6 Hellions, but yeah, let's see. Raven is coming in as well, so he's not going for the Banshee yet, but going for a Raven. So yeah, this should be the wall of soon. Third command center should be started in a second for SaLemandr. While, what else is going to be here the case here? Maybe another tech lab for building tanks afterwards? Oh, he's actually going for quite a few Hellions here. Even starting 2 more. So yeah, he's going up to, what is it, 10 then? So yeah, will be interesting to see. We have some spore crawlers already being built all around the place. Well, I mean, spore crawlers in the bases, yeah, I totally get that. This one though is a little bit odd in terms of positioning. Maybe he's thinking about battlecruisers to come in. But yeah, that's not the case, at least not for now. And yeah, since it's not the case for now, I guess it's going to take a little bit longer to have that decision, because yeah, fusion core should be something that would be there already. But yeah, you see 2 factories getting added as well for SaLemandr, so he's going for the mech build here, adding some more reactors here with the starport. And yeah, let's see. Hellions getting across again. Well, yeah, Basset is just going for 8 workers. Let's see what he can do with all these Hellions then. Oh, 1 Queen actually going down. That's a little bit sloppy, not going for the transfuse there. Okay, actually he hits the... You can see like it's a lot of circling baning that is coming next, but it's not even moving. I mean, it's not that many Zerglings actually. I would have expected more, but yeah, the baning number is okay-ish. But yeah, still, since they're slow, they can't really do that much. Fourth base is started for Basset, while yeah, third base is flying over for SaLemandr. It looks like a pretty standard play there. Oh, macro hatchery in the main base of Basset. Well, yeah, Baneling Nest obviously is there. +1/+1 is on the way. Melee attack. So what's the plan, guys? What's the plan? I guess going off creep shouldn't be the plan. Hellbats. Okay. Kind of what you can expect here if you see that many Hellions anyways. But yeah, can he get close enough? I kind of doubt it. Yeah, Hellions just getting him out again. Yeah, so therefore we have 3 against 3 bases now. The creep... Oh, we have a lot of active creep tumors actually available for Basset. While, yeah, his Zerglings are going out, but the Hellions are going back. So he's just splitting up all these worker and all these Zerglings. Really doing a good job in the worker lines. Okay, not over here though. But yeah, 8 kills I think is an okay trade for him. So yeah, third base on the left hand side is getting replaced again. There's a drone and I'm not sure if that should be a spine or something. You could already start building it over here. Because yeah, you can see what happens if you don't build it before. It might be a pretty dead base. Yeah, you see, auto turrets really doing a good job and they don't die. The queens do though, so I'm a little bit surprised here to be honest. I felt like, or in my head, Basset was the favorite in this game by far. But it seems like SaLemandr is really doing a good job here. At least for now. Also, the worker count is okay. Basset is a little bit ahead in terms of army. But you can just see that 10 roaches are in production, so it's not on the field. So yeah, next push is coming in. Basset trying it one more time. Oh, is he ignoring this one? Maybe we can see. Yeah, okay, we have three queens on the left, so that's not going to be a problem here. Bile not hitting a thing. I mean, if he's logging on to Zerglings, I think that's going to be pretty easy catch there. But you can see he's already going in. The tank is going down, so that's quite nice. The fight at the bottom is going back and forth a little bit. And what will be there? Basset still having the upper hand in terms of supply, so let's actually see if we can get something done, because the Cyclone's obviously doing a good job. But will they have enough to keep this up? Yeah, come on, just go out of this zone. You don't want to fight while Liberators are there and shooting at you. Okay, let's go over to the right. Zerglings are coming in, trying to get connections to Hellion and Zergling. Hellion and Cyclone, obviously. And yeah, it's more and more Zerglings coming in. You can see more roaches going across the map as well. While, yeah, it's looking like the number of SaLemandr's units still looks quite alright, right? I mean, he was forced to get his Liberator back home to actually get some damage in. But that's, I guess, not that big of a problem. This is scouted easily, so the Queen should be there. Spore Crawler should be there. And... oh, losing one Queen though, that's a little sloppy here. But the fourth base is done in the meantime, so that's at least something for Basset. While, do we have a fourth command center? And yeah, we actually have 2 additional command centers starting right now, while the fourth one also is just landing. So SaLemandr is gearing up quite a bit here. Yeah, this will be an easy defense, I feel, but yeah, a lot of workers going down anyways. Oh, he's losing 14, 15, and counting? No, not counting any further, but 15 workers is quite good as a kill here for SaLemandr, who's actually, as a Terran, at 89 workers. So that's quite a bit as well. Not the transfuse? No, no transfuse. No okay, there was no energy. Well, this doesn't really look that good, but yeah, you can see some more stuff going on the right hand side, and I think Basset is falling behind a little bit here. 10 workers went down, so at least a little bit of a trade here. Losing 15, getting the trade for 10. Yep, alright. Okay, that's just a flying factory. Okay, so I think SaLemandr has a pretty good army here. He's also going for more tanks, which I really like. Like, at some point you need to go for tanks. Just have the firepower and just go for the static. I mean, yes, you're moving forward a little bit slower, I guess. But that is... I think that's the trait you take. You're slower, but you're more powerful. So I think that's alright. Yeah, some workers not really doing anything here. This base in the top left looks like it's going down. Can't imagine this getting not cancelled. Oh, it actually doesn't get cancelled. Okay, let's see what the roaches will be doing. I guess they will have an easy defense here. Let's go over to the middle of the map where we have another fight. Yeah, the Cyclone's doing such a good job logging on every roach ravager stuff that they can find. And then it's just kiting, as we all know. Okay, in the meantime, fifth base? Yeah, fifth one in the bottom right. One more command center coming in as well. So he's really gearing up right here. Having one base more than your Zerg opponent as a Terran, then you know you're in a pretty decent spot here. And yeah, oh, that's a good spot. Complete sandwich here. Basset is just losing stuff left and right. Oh, that's such an easy kill. Yeah, another roach goes down. And yeah, you can see more roaches coming in as well as flyer attacks number 1. First corruptors are out. But yeah, you don't have... Oh, Hive is there actually. Okay, he's going for Spire, for Greater Spire. I was just wondering, like, is he going for the Greater Spire? Does he have tier 3? But yes, he has. So with corruptors coming in, I guess we can expect Broodlords there as well. But let's see if that's going to be in time, because yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer until we have that happening. Yeah, the Zergling's obviously not the ideal unit to log on. And the Corruptor's doing a good job as well. Biles rain down on top of the tanks. If you don't have that many tanks siege, you're going to have a problem. But getting your infestors to the front line, that's also not a good thing to do. Because yeah, Cyclone's just logging on them and you can just kite them backwards pretty easy. So 6th base for SaLemandr. And actually 5th base and 6th base on the way for Basset as well. So they are really playing it out here. But seems like one base is down. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, tanks. That's the big powerful stuff that I meant. Like, yeah, you're sieging forward bit by bit maybe. No, he's just actually moving forward. And yeah, let's see how the push is going to work. Tanks, I think you should siege forward a little bit further to the front. Yeah, just take these two, siege them in here. Just take these two, siege them forward a little bit more. And you can see he's forcing all these units to get away from the... this is the 4th base already. But you also see the first Broodlords are in production. But can you simply lock onto the Broodlords? Yes, he does. First one goes down, second one goes down before even hatching. One is getting in. Yeah, but without a 4th base, down to 3 bases, while your opponent, who's a Terran, who has a pretty strong mech army right here, is on 6 bases. Oh wait, we had 13 workers dying? Wait, we had 13 workers dying? Where was that? I have no clue, to be honest. Maybe something like this. But yeah, tanks are doing a good job on the other side as well. And now we're heading in for the next base kill for SaLemandr. And yeah, that's the easy thing you do. Just log on, take down everything you want. Yeah, he's going forward, creep spread getting denied. We have some more fungals available for the infestors, but I'm not sure if that is going to be enough. I mean, we can see 120 supply Terran player at 3-3 upgrades with tanks sieging forward. having scans available all over the place, as well as having Vikings against whatever is there in the air, which is, let's say, 3 Broodlords and 2 Corruptors. Not that big of an air army. And yeah. Also, Thors are joining, so that's good as well. So I think SaLemandr really takes the command here. Oh, the Biles don't even hit the tank. And yeah, the Overlords will go down as well. Supply block for Basset here. And I think this looks pretty bad for the Zerg player. As you see, very big Fungals going down, but can he actually deal enough damage to get through here? I don't think so. He's sacrificing all these Infestors, and GG is called right there by Basset. SaLemandr is going to take the first point right here for the 3D Mix team. We're getting into what was usually the first map, but now played as the second. We're in the bottom right hand corner of Nightshade, therefore. And yeah, right here for 3D Clan, the player is going to be B. And the top left hand corner for the 3D Mix, it is DeeDan. And yeah, as I said, like, I think 3D Clan should be the favorite here, since they finished first in their group. 3D Mix only finished 4th place. But you also have to say that the Group B, as you take a look at that with Makers, Hazard Players and IndieK, they have 3 pretty good teams. And I think in Group A it was only 2 with Imba and 3D Clan. I think the others have a little bit of a gap in between. So yeah, that's actually the thing. So doesn't have to be that much worse, but I guess 3D Clan should still be the favorite here. But yeah, as you see, it's the expansion gas and pool for 3DB. On the other side, the Terran going for Reaper expansion, second depot as well, and that's just the standard stuff to see. Okay, let's just follow the Reaper. Third base is on the way anyways. I guess he's just going to take a look in what he's going to do. Okay, he only has 2 Zerglings? No, it's 4. I was just wondering, like, what? Okay, so he's going to bounce back on out and just check for the third base in a second. Where does he want to go? Yeah, is he trying to get a scout actually, or is it just baiting and microing a little bit? He wants to get the... okay, he wanted to get the creep tumor, I guess. So, but on the other side, DeeDan having the second base finished. Swap was taking place. Starport coming in. Hellions will be there, so it's pretty standard here. B with the third base, also pretty standard. We have the Zergling speed halfway done, as well as we have the Overlord speed coming in now. Yeah, everything will be gathered. So 10 more Zerglings coming in now. We have the Viking on the other side for DeeDan. We will... I don't know what we'll have. Will it be Stim this time? Again, this is at least the dead Overlord, so a little bit of a... Oh, it is not. We have Overlord speed finishing. That's a pity. Okay, guys. Third gas... no, second gas taken. And the third one is not there yet. And he's also only going for the Evo Chamber. No Roachborn yet. But also no Baneling nets yet, so let's see what he's going to choose. On the other side, yeah, we see it's going to be Stim, so therefore Bio is expected to be here. Some more barracks will be starting in a second. Yeah, and Hellions will try to do whatever they can. Yeah, and actually it's just seeing how far the creep is going. And that's everything they do. Not that much. Roach Warren is on the way in the meantime. Or it's about to finish actually, by the way. And we have the first tank coming out soon. Third command center in the wall of, as you see. But yeah, let's just follow the Hellions a little bit more. And yeah, I mean, B is playing this out pretty safely, I guess. I'm not sure. He should be the favorite by far. So he's going for tier 2 now. He is adding some roaches. He's adding carapace as well. And maybe, just maybe, 3D Mix was preparing some special tactics here. I mean, for now it looks a little bit standard, but maybe they just studied their opponents. I mean, that's something you can do. If you have like a week before the game is scheduled and you can see like, okay, this player is doing that all the time and we have this player, like B is doing this, Couguar is doing this, Basset is doing that. So we can just go and actually get some good some good strategies out and make it hard for them to win. And at least SaLemandr was able to do so. So yeah, Scout goes through the main base. It's 6 barracks in the meantime. Oh, even more. 7 and 8. And the Overlord goes down. Oh, Overseer. So, 4th base for B. And he's facing a push with potentially quite a few bio units with 8 barracks. That's... okay, that is going to be hard to hold. I guess he needs some more Banes to do so. Oh, he gets the Hellions though, that's quite nice. And yeah, as you see, he wants to have no choke points. He wants to have the possibility of wrapping around all the armies and just cuts down the rocks. Good thing to do here if you're the Zerg. But there you see, the first tanks are with the army. That's going to be interesting to see. But yeah, do we get the surround? Yes, he does. And he doesn't care about the tank fires. No, he gets 2 tanks with the piles there. And I think that was pretty decent for now for 3DB. Going for like 30 more lings. Alright, Centrifugal Hook's on the way, as well as we have +1 melee attack about to finish and +2 Carabase in the middle of the research. So yeah, and the 4th base, no, 6th base? 6th base on the right hand side, wow. We also have 1 base in the bottom center that I didn't see in the meantime. And yeah, there's no 4th command center, but let's see what this is going to do. We have the Banelings rolling in right now. And yeah, it's just going to bile down this one. Oh, these Marines will have a hard time though. And B, yeah, he pulls out again. But I think DeeDan, yeah, he might go on with his push because we can see the reinforcements just going forward a little bit more and more. And still, I guess, yeah, B is just going to hold. He has the better worker count. He has the better... he has the way better fighting position here. You can see all the units going down. And yeah, this is like... come on, some more biles maybe to the medivacs. But this doesn't really matter. We have 74 over 46 workers. So that's a lead of, what is it, 28? And yeah, you also have a lead of 30 army supply, or about 30 army supply. We have 6 bases. 4th one here is established. Bottom center, not mining yet, but the first workers are coming over. The right hand side is finished as well. 2 medivacs now going over to the bottom. No, they're not going over to the bottom left. They're just returning back home. Maybe they saw the creep spread and I'm like, okay, let's leave again, guys. And yeah, creep spread looks quite alright for B. Yeah, 1 medivac going for the drop now. 26 more lings on the way for B. Also hive upgrades coming in. And this is a gold overseer. Or Overlord. Sees the drop coming to the bottom left. Yeah, what to do, guys? There's 1 medivac, yep, but that is Most likely not going to do that much. Okay, the army is marching in and take down the base on the right hand side. But we have Zergling, Baneling coming in over here as well. So this is going to be dead workers all over the place. While, yeah, we have this Medivac 11 workers going down already to the drop, or to the run by on the left. A tank goes down as well. And will he go for the... How will he get for the Baneling connections here? That's the question. Yes, he does. Zergling's getting in. And I think that might already be it. I mean, he's in. There are some Zerglings going to the high ground. There will be Marines defending this. Also reinforcements might be able to defend this in the end. But that's what is coming in again. Zergling. The swarm is just rolling over everything. And yeah, we have a lot of Marines coming back home. But is that going to be enough? I kind of doubt it. You can see all these Zerglings just going in. 24 workers already down. He's down to 25, so he only has 1/3 of his opponent's worker count. While, yeah, I mean, he's trying to go for something on the other side. But this looks like it will be a hold in the end. But it doesn't matter. GG is called by DeeDan. 3DB takes map number 2 and equals out the score. Map 3 in this clan war will be Eternal Empire in the top right hand corner of the map. For the 3D mix, it is lightweight. His opponent, bottom left hand corner for the 3D clan, the original one. It is Couguar as the orange Protoss here. So we have 2 Protosses, PvP, so we can expect these semi-walls with gateways into Cybercore. Oh wait, okay, no, there's the gap. I was just wondering, wait a minute. But yeah, usually you see this over here. Oh, that's what I see mostly. But yeah, it doesn't really matter which side you're having as the opening side, and yeah, then you can just go for it. So yeah, Cybercore is coming in, and we have the scout for Couguar already. Or, I mean, maybe the scout, maybe also this proxy of himself. And yep, that's the proxy, guys. Maybe this could be a scout as well, but this smells like proxy nodes. I mean, we have the Cybercore finishing now. So this would be some sort of a delayed proxy if he actually goes for this. So I think he's just going in, checking for the pylon, and then he should be going out, right? Stalkers are finishing, so yeah. That's a dead probe. Pylon getting finished for lightweight, so he really wants to know when there is an expansion for his opponent. But yeah, he's just going for the Nexus himself, so that's interesting to see. I mean, we see the pylon getting taken out, which kind of indicates that Couguar might want to go for for an expansion in general. But on the other side, maybe he just wants to deny scouting, and maybe he just wants to go for a 1-base push. But that's just maybes. We have the pylon on the expansion, so looks like he's going for the Nexus then. Yeah, Stalkers. Oh, we have a Warpin pylon on the left. Did he scout the pylon over there? No, he did not. He was going around that pretty easily. Okay, sentries, Stalkers, and the Robo coming in on either side, actually. It's just finished on the other one. And yeah, seems like he's expecting an Oracle soon. But it's not there. Okay, you can see an Oracle coming in as well on the other side, but yeah, it's a hallucination. Okay, down it goes. So yeah, both players having the expansions ready. We can see that they at least have something in mind on the left hand side with these 2 proxy pylons. I see a shield battery for Couguar, so maybe he has a little bit more respect for what his opponent might throw at him soon. And yeah, first immortal is here on the side for lightweight. Twilight Council come in for both players at almost the same time, while we also have the Forges coming in. And yeah, lightweight just going for the hallucinations in form of oracles. And yeah, we have some adepts coming in soon. Okay, +1. +1. Blink on the way for lightweight. Blink on the way for Couguar. So it looks pretty much the same actually. The only difference is we have 2 immortals out already for lightweight. And yeah, on the other side it's just an observer and 2 adepts as some sort of a trade. But can he actually do something with 2 adepts? Oh, not in that way. Oh man, he's just losing the adepts. That's... Oh, semi-optimal is way underestimated. This is like a very bad situation to be in. Okay. I mean, the adepts are coming in on the other side, which is actually good because there's nothing to defend. You can see 1 unit getting whopped in. It's 1 stalker, but this is going to kill like 4, 6, 5, 6, yep, 7. Oh man, yeah, 7 workers, that's quite nice. So that's more or less exactly the same thing that is going on the other side. But yeah, 7 kills against no kill because you haven't taken a look at the adepts while they're running around outside of the base. And yeah, 3rd base for lightweight. And I think he can actually do that pretty easily. Like, the worker count is just 2 in favor of him. Feels like Couguar has built a little bit more of the workers, but on the other hand, yeah, the army for lightweight looks good. The immortals are just doing whatever they can here. And on the other side, it's just stalkers and 1 oracle, 1 war prism. So, do we have a war prism for lightweight as well? Yes, we have. So with that, I think all the force field that might be there for Couguar aren't that powerful anymore. And what we see here is adepts one more time. We have no shield battery here. And that would actually not be helping because it's 2 adepts. So never mind, guys. 3rd base is scouted, but the adepts are coming in. This looks very bad. Okay, he recalls actually. Can he get out with 1 maybe? I don't think so. No. But 4 kills again is pretty okay. Yeah, Stalker right here at the 3rd base of lightweight. But he's not going to have a problem with him at all. Force fields are okay. He's blinking forward though. Oh, that was very aggressive. Okay, he's recalling into the main base because there's an Archon drop coming in. Should be going for the Oracle, for the War Prism. Yeah. So it's going to be defended. 4 kills. Getting taken out, so we end up with 49 over 45 workers, but Couguar is a little bit behind in terms of army. Let's just compare the armies. It's still the lead. Like, we have a robo here, don't we? Yeah, there's a robo. He's just not using it to build units. Okay, 3rd base under attack on this side, 3rd base under attack on that side as well. So it will be a 3rd versus 3rd base trade, but the worker count is getting a little bit lower here. Lightweight losing war workers, but he had more in the first place as well. But let's see how the fight goes on. We have 2 Archons here, quite a few Zealots, but let's see what they can do. On the other side, yeah, they're not going on that far. And I think lightweight actually has a pretty decent spot here. You can see the Zealots were just running backwards a little bit too much. We have the Immortals still here doing a very good job, and this looks like We have a lot of power to just go through. All these Archons going to the front. And shield battery is emptied. I guess that should be it for lightweight. We have the units coming back right here for Couguar. But is this going to be holdable? I kind of doubt it. Also, the situation will be good. Like, we have a blink forward, so he's not going to be caught in the gap. But nevertheless, second base goes down. Workers go down as well. 20 went down again. GG is called by Couguar. Lightweight is going to take the lead right here. 2-1 for the 3D Mix team. We're heading into the fourth game right now. It's Ephemeron as the playground, bottom right hand corner, for the 3D Mix team. AllHailLuLu. And yeah, I mean, he's going for hedge into pool. But as you see, the hedge is not on his natural, but here on the third base of his opponent. So spawning in the top left hand corner, we have our Terran for this game. For 3D Clan, it is ZipperTheFly. And now let's see what he's going to do. Because this more or less looks like a Reaper expansion again, right? And this for me looks like a Bly build with roaches? Maybe banelings? Let's actually see. Could actually interrupt a little bit of the second base and then go for banelings to just take the choke. Okay, let's wait for that. Okay, banelings it is, so Roach Ravager will be the push. Or maybe only Ravagers. Yeah, this is the worker. Reaper's on the way. So yeah, it's the Reaper expansion. It will be interesting to see. Okay, but yeah, he sees like, okay, no base. And yeah, 2 gases. As well as the Roach Warren, I guess that's a tell already. And he was scouting this as well. So he sees the base already. I guess he's going across the map. Since, or is he? No, the Reaper is staying here, alright. I guess I was like thinking about maybe he's just going to go across the map because he expects Lulu to just build all the stuff over here. But yeah, that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, one worker is a little bit under pressure, but now his opponent is dead. Okay, roaches are getting in. The bunker is going to be finished, so I guess he's going to pull out and go for Ravagers. Yep. Alright, so 2 bases, but not this one being positioned correctly. Okay, we have the Overlord, so this will be an easy opener. But how far can he go? Barracks? Barracks. The factory has the tech lab, so there's going to be a tank soon. And yeah, there's no transition out of this for Lulu. He's not going for the expansion over there. We can just see this going down. Oh, the bunker is going to die, and that's a little bit of a pity here. That's pretty good for AllHailLuLu. Can we actually see a big upset here? If Lulu takes the game, I think this would be a very big surprise for all of us. I mean, this would be the first place of Group A dropping out of this tournament. I mean, we have a tank, but what else? There's nothing else than just one tank, and 20 workers went down. I think that's it already. The 3D Mix team might have done it. Oh, this is... Oh boy, GG is called. AllHailLuLu with this proxy hatchery into Ravager push takes game 4, and therefore we have the 3-1 victory for the 3D Mix team.